Warning, warning! Aches and pains are not normal, and overuse of medication can be harmful. Let me explain why. Often the source of your pain may be far away from the affected area. What if I told you an issue in your jaw could give you pain in your feet? You may be familiar with the skeletal system and the muscular system, collectively known as the musculoskeletal system. But did you know there was a third system involved in every move you make, known as the fascial system? Think of it as a spider's web hiding under your skin, connecting and wrapping around every muscle, ligament, organ, and even the nerves in your body. The fascial system has only been extensively researched in the last 10 years or so. Previously ignored, fascia was thought to be insignificant packing material. Another reason fascia was generally overlooked is that it does not show up on MRIs, X-rays, or CT scans. Ever had an ache or pain that just won't go? Your healthcare professional confused by your progress. Could there still be a missing piece of the puzzle? Can a problem be solved with incomplete data? Remember, fascia does not show on X-ray, MRI, or CT scan. Therefore, you are leaving out a crucial clue in the origin of your symptoms. Could fascia be like a missing piece in a jigsaw puzzle? When magnified, fascia looks like a cobweb. Fascia has over 10 times more sensory nerves than muscle. You may even have seen fascia when preparing raw meat. If we think of fascia like a spider's web, what would happen to our posture if tension or pulls were within it? This posture change may limit your range of movement. Instead, you may develop issues such as back pain, shoulder issues, or even plantar fasciitis. So let us look closer at how fascia can restrict movement, can cause pain in localized areas of your body, often far away from the issue. Introducing Mr. Fascia. Mr. Fascia can jump, reach for the sky, pick up a box, walk and run. But what happens if fascia is damaged or restricted somewhere in his body? Let us give him a fascial restriction under his rib cage. Remember, fascia is under your skin and wraps around every muscle, ligament, nerve, and tendon. With his fascia restrictions, Mr. Fascia now has problems doing things that were easy before. His range of movement is less and he looks uncomfortable, don't you think? Look, even his opposite left shoulder is restricted. Did you notice? No? Well, let's have a closer look. Mr. Fascia, reach for the sky. Let's try and release that fascia restriction MBT style. There you go. Reach for the sky again, Mr. Fascia. Let's look at how fascia restrictions in the hip could affect movement. Can you see how his posture changes immediately? Now, what else do you think the fascial restriction will affect? Mr. Fascia, please lift your arms. Again, you can see that there is a restriction on his shoulders, even worse than before. But wait, that injury is on his hip. Why is it affecting his shoulders? Now, let's take Mr. Fascia for a walk. Can you see how even his walking is restricted? Can you imagine how this restricted walk will cause his body to compensate and start even more issues? Do you think this compensation may cause knee pain? Maybe even cause cartilage wear and tear? And yes, his hip will also be painful and suffer from wear and tear. What about his feet? With the increased load on every step, do you think his feet would be sore? Maybe causing plantar fasciitis or heel pain? Did you notice his alignment when he walked? This will likely give Mr. Fascia back and neck issues. Luckily, Mr. Fascia was just wearing a suit, and this was not his real body. But what if it were? Fortunately, Mr. Fascia knows where to find the award-winning MBT team, myBowenTherapy.com.